Hey ladies, it's Cindy Whitmer, your confident leader, and I am here to talk to you tonight about health and aging and getting stronger and healthier than ever before, and how I did that when I turned 50 years old. So I'm 51 and a half now, but when I turned 50 in May of last year, it was a wake-up call for me because I had spent the last 25 years or so going up and down with my weight, up and down with my weight. Okay, but a lot of that time I was in a super unhappy marriage in a lot of ways, and so I found myself emotionally eating. For one thing, I used to call food my friend. And I mean, food is a support system for us, of course, but I used it for emotional reasons. And so after I got out of college and I got married, and I have a very lethargic career and everything. And so I was sitting more and moving less and emotionally eating due to stress and things like that. And so what I would find myself doing was, like, one year I gained 10 pounds, and then the next year I gained, a few more, and then I had a baby, and then I lost all the weight again, and then I gained it back again and had another baby and lost it all again. And then, I did this for years, like for decades. I would, gain 20 pounds, then lose 10, then gain 15, then lose 30, then gain. I went back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. And I would do, 6 months exercising, this way. And then I'd get bored with that. And then I'd stop doing anything. And then I'd try this over here. And oh my gosh, I know a lot of you can relate to this journey where just the roller coaster of, I can do it, I can't do it. I can do it, I can't do it. I care, I don't care. I care, I don't care. I'm fat, I'm healthy, I'm unhealthy, I'm strong, I'm weak, I'm, just, oh my gosh, I went through so much. And the other thing that was going on with me is that I have this firm belief system that, in a spiritual perspective, that teaches me that, we really aren't our bodies, right? We're more of what the essence of ourself is, the soul or the spirit or whatever, the inside. And so our body's just a shell, and so we don't take it with us. So who cares? Kind of like that. But then I also have the perspective, I'm a therapist, I'm a life coach, I'm a mother. I want people to feel really good about themselves and take good care of themselves. I believe in self-care. I believe in being holistically healthy, which is physical, mental, emotional, spiritual, all those things. So even my belief systems kind of clashed at times, and I would call on the belief that served me most based on where I was at with my body. So, I've been through this whole zoo in my life. And so I do understand at some level that the number one issue that you all have brought up, and there's over 1,100 women in this group now, and the number one issue you've brought up as a concern at this time in your life, in midlife, is health and aging, being physically strong and healthy. So I thought, you know what? I'm going to take a time out here, and I'm going to spend some time sharing my experiences with you. Why did it just go dark? Okay. Can you see me? I hope so. Anyway, okay, there it is. Sorry if that just went, ooh, it did for me. I don't know if it did for you. But anyway, so I tried everything over the years, different diets, different exercise programs. I could go on all day and tell you the different things I tried, and nothing stuck at all. Nothing until, guess what? Yes, I used isogenics. I have a really good friend of mine who trained with Jack Canfield along with me, and her name is Andrea Armstrong, and she's from the UK, and she's a member of our Confident Women group here, and so you can find her in here, and she helped me. She introduced me to isogenics, and I'm not home right now. I'm at my office away from home in the library, and I saw in my bag I had a snack. See, while I was waiting around doing a training and some stuff today. Anyway, so there it is, Isogenics. That's the company name. This is a little Isa Delight dark chocolate snack. It's like, just a few calories, and it's dark chocolate. It's delicious, and it curbs hunger. So it's mid-afternoon right now, and so that's going to take care of me till dinner time. So anyway, I had a healthy lunch. I had an Isogenics shake for breakfast today. But anyway, so a year and a half ago, Andrea introduced me to Isogenics, and she explained to me how healthy these products are, that this company has worked so hard to create perfect nutrition. Now, keep listening to me, because you're like, oh no, not another shake product, not another this, none of this. I'm telling you, I was 50 years old, and I thought, you know what? The number one cause of death in women after age 40 is heart attacks. I have 50 extra pounds on my body. I'm not exercising regularly. I haven't strength trained in a long time. I'm eating too much. I'm eating the wrong things a lot of the time, because I just had such an addiction to carbs and sugar forever. I remember being a little elementary school girl, coming home from school, and we had a candy bar drawer and a cook, all the bad stuff was in, all the yummy after school snacks were there. The Little Debbie snack cakes, the candy bars, the M&Ms, the cookies, everything was in there, and I would head straight for there, and I would eat a lot of things. So I really have a sweet tooth. I have a weakness for chocolate and carbohydrates, and so I was eating a lot of those things. And I thought, you know what? My dad dropped dead of a heart attack at 69. And his lifestyle was different than mine. But it was like, gosh, I want to live a long time. So I want to get healthy. I want to be strong. I want to be able to do anything physically that I want to do. And I can't do it when I am 50 pounds overweight, and I'm 50 years old. I'm going through perimenopause. This is not going to get easier the longer I wait. And so that was the end. And so I talked to Andrea, and I got on Isogenics. I chose their weight loss program, and I had a couple shakes a day. The snacks, I cleansed a few days a month, etc., etc. At the same time, I got back to exercising on a regular basis. And in 7 months' time, 7 months' time of doing this, I lost 45 pounds. Okay, 45 pounds. You know how much weight that is? 45 pounds and 67 inches off my body. They help you to understand, help you to know where to measure your body, to help give you a barometer of how, your new lifestyle is affecting your body. 67 inches off my body. Okay, now, here's the thing. Remember, I was 50 at the time, and I tried many other things. I've had, but what happened within 3 days of starting these products, Isogenics, is my addiction to carbs and sugar was gone. It flabbergasted me. I think that's the biggest miracle of all, is that in just a few days, those cravings were gone. They were just gone. I didn't even know that was possible for me. And so here I was eating all these delicious snacks and having these delicious shakes, and eating other food, like regular food, every day too. And the weight started coming off, just the inches just dropping off of me. And then I exercised on top of it and started strength training a few months into that also, which helped. But I'm telling you, before I ever got regularly back into exercise and strength training, the weight was dropping off me just from using their products as instructed. I mean, they have it down to a science, and it works. And so, I'm so much happier with myself because I was able to get rid of all that excess, and I don't have addictions anymore to food. I don't emotionally need food. I enjoy food. I'm a foodie. I still enjoy food a lot. And after the 6 months, after I lost the bulk of the weight and so forth, I went down to just one shake a day, which gives me pure nutrition and they're delicious. And like I said, I told you I'm a chocolate gal. I eat chocolate every day. That's Isogenics. Isogenics has all kinds of chocolate. They have really healthy protein bars. They have chocolate snacks. There's chocolate shake mix. And so if you're a chocolate person, there's lots of that. And then there's gobs of other flavors, coffee flavored stuff, fruit flavors of all kinds, so, savory things, savory and sweet, everything in between. There's a huge variety of products. And so why am I doing this? I don't have an Isogenics business. I'm not promoting the business to get you to sign up under me. I don't have that. But what I do have is confidence in my body, joy, such a celebration, feeling that I'm 51 and I feel better than ever. I feel better than ever at 51. I just can't say enough how great that feels. I'm stronger than ever. And I feel in control of my life around food. Like when I overeat, I know I'm doing it. I know I'm doing it if I do it, if I choose to. And then I know the next day I'm going to take it easy. I mean, I just have this sense of balance now because these products have given me that. It's really, really helped me a lot. And so I want to help you. I want to say to you, hey, getting healthy and being strong, feeling physically strong in your body, which you can do by just lifting little weights every day, going to yoga classes, walking. The American Heart Association says walking 3 times a week for 40 minutes is one of the best ways to be healthy as a woman and avoid a cardiac incident. Okay, so get out there and walk. Don't tell yourself that because you're going through menopause or you're postmenopausal or you're perimenopausal or whatever, that it's too late for you to lose weight or feel strong. Don't tell yourself that you're in your 40s or your 50s or your 60s and so you can't possibly lose weight, or it's too late for you to learn to run or to learn to lift or do whatever you do. Don't tell yourself any of those things. Really look at your beliefs around health and aging and what you believe is possible for you, because it starts right there. You have to believe you can get it together before you will even support yourself enough to get it together. So it's very, very important. And so, I know Isogenics isn't the only way, but it is the way that finally turned me around. And so I can't say enough about it. And so I want to inspire you to believe that you can have the bodies more that you want in this phase of your life. Now, I'm not like a string bean, thin, petite woman, but I feel really, really good where I'm at. I guess you're not seeing my whole self. I was going to put my before and after pictures up because I have pictures, but I don't think Facebook lets you do that. I think there's a rule against that. Let me know if you know, because I'll put them up. I don't mind. It makes me feel good to see where I was and where I am now and the drastic difference that it is. So anyway, Andrea Armstrong, again, thank you, Andrea Armstrong, my dear friend, who helped me turn this all around. And ladies, tell me your questions and concerns. I am not a doctor. I am not a nutritionist. I am not an exercise physiologist. I'm a woman like you in midlife who wasn't happy with where her body was and wanted to age better and have a longer life, or at least set myself up to the best that I knew how to have a longer life, and dropped 45 pounds at age 50 and feel physically stronger than ever. And if I can do that, and plus eliminated my addiction to carbs and sugar, wow, in 3 days. So anyway, if I can do it, trust me if I can do it, seriously. After I've been through this, you can do it. So, and if there's any way that I can serve you more around this or anything else, then let me know and we'll get you on my schedule and we'll have a call and we'll talk it out. Take care and have a great day.